boys. If you're new here, welcome. Y'all boys already know. If you've been here before, welcome back, man. Come on, man. We is at Cars and Coffee Homestead right now. You can see the beautiful venue. I always love coming here because the venue is just like amazing, bro. Got this M3 right here, this comp. It was cruising with him. My boy got some Adrian, some rollers, and we are passenger princess again today in the M. It's really dead right now. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know why, cause I feel like it should be pretty deep. Tuner Evo was yesterday. I mean, I'm sure people are starting to leave, go back to the crib, but I don't know why it's so dead right now. And the show started 8 minutes ago, but even then, usually when we come, shoot, we be like 30 minutes early, and this shit hella deep, so I don't know what the hell going on, bro. But this is like me recording like a just in case, okay, in case it gets deep. So we gonna see, bro. What is good, y'all boys? You already know the vibes, man. Welcome back. You can see we got the Z. Z is pretty much almost done, honestly. The only thing I really gotta finish is that rear bumper. Waiting on Ross feed to go ahead and bring it back. I want to do a whole reveal on the car, bro, but it's like it's taking so long, bro. I'm just gonna say whatever. So obviously y'all seen what y'all seen. This is the new-ish color, you know. Still gray for me. I can't go wrong with my gray, but I really like it though. It's nice to see the car is actually, like, you feel me, fully one color and actually smooth when it comes to the touch. Only thing is I got the lip I gotta put on. I'm debating whether I want to wrap that, because the lip, I'm pretty sure covers like all of that on that bottom right there, so I don't really know. But there's like a few imperfections I'm gonna go over. But actually today we're going to take the car to get an alignment, so about to go ahead and start the car up and head over there to Mr. Wheels. I'm a dog, get the car right. Ever since I put on the bow-tie angle kit, I've been driving the hella, I ain't gonna lie. I haven't gotten an alignment since. I just did an eyeball, and it's been a solid, you know, to get like actual alignment to really like tidy stuff up. But yeah, bro, when it comes to this wrap, bro, it's annoying because like you see stuff like the hood, A-plus isn't even perfect. I'd say the most perfect thing we probably did was the doors, but and even when I did the bumper, I did a solid job on the bumper. But you got stuff like this like coming up. You got like bubbling right there on the side skirt. This right here for some reason is like really killing me, bro. I don't know why. These corners on both sides of the hatch, it will not stay down. That just pissing me off, dog. Pissing me off. But aside from that though, I got this A-pillar on. I want to put the other A-pillar on, but you know how like when the window goes down slightly when you open it? Yeah, it doesn't do that. So I gotta figure that out, and that window doesn't even go down at all, so that's why I haven't put that on. I'm gonna try to figure that out this week though. If I can figure that out, I'll go ahead and throw the other A-pillar on. You know, cause you know when the window's all the way up, it's gonna keep smacking it. So that's honestly probably the cause my other A-pillar is breaking. But them is hella old anyway, so yeah, what it is. All right, that's enough yapping. Let me go ahead and start this car up and get it outside, man. Automatic doors. But yeah, I don't know if I talked about it already. I know this won't stay, so I gotta get a new one. But that's like been messed up. But yeah, bro, the red I feel like is actually very tough, and like it makes the interior feel like a little bit more modern, you feel me? I still, if you can see down there, I still gotta paint the you know, like the little mirrors and stuff like that, the dome lights, because I bought some black paint, but I just ain't really had the time to do it. I've been kind of lazy. But this actually came out really fire, so I love how this came out. And I feel like with that gray and that red, it's nice to see your vision come together, you feel me? I was gonna try to lay this back down too for it, but it is what it is, bro. I don't know. I'm thinking I might just like cut another piece and kind of slap it on there. It is what it is, but I don't know, I'll figure it out. But let's let me start the GoPro and then let's get on the road. sure I had to replace it twice because I kind of broke the new one I got, so I had to get another one. But yeah, you feel me? Now you can actually, I'm pretty sure it's reading perfectly fine. Especially now when I pump gas, it doesn't click. Because on the fuel pump that came with the car, bro, it just kept clicking and clicking. I didn't even know how much gas I had, bro. That shit was so annoying. Because it wouldn't be like a certain point, and then the second I start drifting, like let's say I do like a couple of donuts or whatever, I do like 1 or 2 laps around the track, it says the car got a full tank. Like the shit is tripping, bro. Tripping so bad. But it be, god dog, it be so funny, bro, because with them bags on the queue, bro, going to this, bro, is such a different feeling. My goodness. But that too, bro, when I had the other fuel pump, bro, I was getting such a mean fuel cut, bro. That shit was killing me. Like that's how I knew I needed gas, because the car would just start stuttering. Fuck. Fucking missed forward. The junk is such an experience to rip, bro. Such an experience. Having that bitch scream at like 7K RPMs, bro. It's an incredible feeling. Bro, I've been macking potholes. Holy shit. God damn. At least like for the most part, the car is like mechanically it's pretty solid right now. The only thing that's killing me right now is the damn arms, bro. I don't know if y'all been hearing it, but bro, the ISR, like I got the ISR rear camera kit, bro. That junk squeaks like a motherfucker, bro. And I tried putting some white lithium grease. I did it like twice, because the first time I did it, it was solid and it actually worked. But hold up. But when the car sat for so long, bro, that junk, as soon as I fixed it and I got back to driving it, bro, it's just squeaking again. So I did it again, but this time it did not work. So for the longest, bro, it's just squeaking. That shit's annoying as hell, bro. Time to get this bit aligned. Hopefully it jump feels way better, bro, because right now it don't feel terrible, but I just know the car could drive a lot better, bro. So let's go ahead and get this alignment and see how we go from here. All right, we're back in the whip now. The junk definitely feels a lot better. I haven't really like drove too crazy yet, but definitely feels a lot better, bro, because I low-key forgot, I ain't gonna lie, he reminded me when I put on the angle kit, I forgot to fully tighten it. I only had one adjustable wrench. The rest of the wrenches I had, they just didn't fit right. So that shit was kind of bad. And I don't think about it. I've been driving a long ass time with that junk loose. So not the smartest. Not, you feel me? Not the smartest. Y'all notice, man, your boy getting better. I don't know if you can see though when I be shifting, but boy getting better though. Like when I first got this car, bro, I couldn't drive for shit. But now I feel like I'm definitely a lot more smooth. Even when I really like pushing it, I feel like I'm a lot more smoother too, bro. So I told y'all boys, trust the process. Let me see if I can get y'all a little pull. Never mind, there's mad feds up there. We're gonna wait till we pass them. My big back ass had to do a donut run. Chill, bro, chill. But fuck.
Several days later.
Now, boys, condensation over there going stupid. So I know that jump probably dumb blurry right now. We got passenger princess right now. He's actually going to pick up the rear bumper at the Z. About motherfucking time, man. God dang. It's been like 3-4 months. But yeah, the bumper is finally done, so we about to go ahead and pick it up. I've been like working on the car for so damn long every damn day, so I'm not gonna wrap it today, but probably tomorrow. We gotta meet, but I'm gonna probably get out work, go to the meet, and then when I get back home, I'll probably get back to working on it. But at least we finally get to see. I don't know if I talked about it, but y'all gonna see what I've been waiting so long for this bumper for. Granted, shit, I took this long, but trust, it's gonna look fine. Trust, your boy cooking up, so we gonna go see it in a minute. That boy C, we got the famous rod speed. Picking up the bumper. Everybody's always got whips out here, bro. Crazy. But yeah, this is what the bumper looking like right now. This is what I wanted to do. For me, has a little cut, some little arrow going on. Nothing too crazy. Them boys had did the cut, primered it, all that. So can't wait to throw this on. Just gotta clean it, get it wrapping in, and it's gonna look too fire. Yeah. It's gonna look too good, bro. Can't wait to throw this on, but these gonna just look so aggressive when I throw on the wing. I got a lip to throw on. Trust, bro, it's coming together. Y'all think it look nice now, bro? It's on the beginning. Plus, I gotta get some wheels too. That's what somebody else is telling me.
I'll put the mesh here. So you got the little, they sell it on Amazon. You get a mesh, you make the shape, which is gonna be like this, and then you glue it with the same silicone that you're gonna put right here.
To go over there.
And then, bro, it's gonna look really nice.
2 hours later.
Alright, he's back at the crib. Got the bumper secured over there. So yeah, probably one of these days I'm gonna go ahead and take it down and really finally finish this car. Y'all can see over there, you got a diff bushing removal tool, and that is the diff that we had in the car right there. At the time y'all seen the rest of the vid, I still had that diff in. Yeah, now we have a whole LSD in the car. Well, not a whole LSD, it's a VLSD that comes stock in the car. But yeah, bro, and I went ahead and actually replaced the diff bushings to some poly diff bushings and that diff. So I want to get some other poly diff bushings for this diff too, cause bro, that car with that poly diff bushing and it feels amazing, dog. Feels amazing. I'm gonna go ahead and cut it off there. The next coming videos is about ASM. That was this past weekend, so shit finna go crazy, bro. But yeah, I appreciate y'all for watching, especially if you got this far out, but you already know the vibes. Marcos out.